So in this video, we are going to understand the question number 2, minimum deletion cost to make all the characters equal. Okay, so this is contest problem, contest 481, and we'll try to understand what the question is saying that. Very first, if you have observed that the question is saying that we have given a string, and a string is like this. Let's suppose, for example, A, B, A, C, and these are the indices we have given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly, corresponding we have given another array like 1, 2, 3, 1, 10, right? So these are the things we have given, means 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. Sorry, it's extra 10. So this is what we have given in the example, right? So number of s and number of indices in the s and number of indices in the cost both are same, because this is the corresponding deletion character we need to require to delete, right? Means the final string must be non-empty and contains only one unique character. Means if we'll delete all the characters, let's suppose we are going to delete all these characters, so these characters should all be deleted. Only one character should be will be here. We'll understand how. And for each character, let's suppose from A to Z, we have to keep all the characters occurrence of that character, and we'll delete all the other required characters. So our goal is to minimize the deletion cost. So like, let's suppose we have given this example, right? So how we are going to do that, right? Let's suppose very first we will delete all these characters like this. Give me 1 second. Not like this. Let me different color I will take. Okay, so let's suppose very first is the cost we have given is 1, and with this cost I will able to delete this one, right? So you have to keep, let's suppose, A, and will delete all the other characters, for example in these cases, right? So if we are not deleting A and we are deleting all the characters, so let's suppose these characters are A, okay, and all other characters are B and C. Okay, so if we want to keep A, and so let's suppose very first what you need to do, you add all these costs. Okay, what are the costs we have given? So if you add up all these costed, it will become what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 10. So let's suppose this is also 1 we have given. Okay, so total it will become what? It become 21. Okay, now think that we have these things we have given. Okay, so very first what I'm trying to say that we'll keep only A, right? So if we'll keep only A, give me 1 second. If we'll keep only A, means we have to delete all others. So we have to find the cost. What is the cost here? So let's suppose if we'll keep all of them, right? So we have to take the cost. Okay, so 21 minus we will do 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1, right? These are the things for A we have, right? And total become what? 21 minus 4, 4, 8, approximately 13. Okay, now let's suppose in this time we are going to only keep what? B. So if you see here, only B we have here, so only will take, so 0, 1, 2, for the we will keep only this and this, and rest of the thing we will delete. Okay, so not B, so only will keep B, we will not keep this one also, only will keep this one. Okay, so here let's suppose we have total cost. How we're going to find? So we'll keep B and we'll delete all others. So cost, if we are going to find it, 21 minus, we have to find what? Only minus 3 will do. Totally we want 18, right? Now let's suppose we want to keep what? C, and will delete all others. Okay, in this case I'm saying what is the cost? So cost will say total is 21, and we want to keep only this one and rest we will delete it, right? So 21 minus 10 is 11, and this is the output we have. So if you have observed, what is the minimum here? First A we have kept, then we will get 13, B have kept, we'll get 3, and C we have kept, we'll got 21, which is our minimum cost. Can we say that? And this is why we are getting the output 11. I'm talking about the example 1, right? So what we need to do, we want to understand the intuition. Okay, so very first we want the final string, and this final string must be non-empty. Understand? This is the very first thing that we want, right? So we want these things in our intuition. Okay guys, understand? And it should contain what? Only one unique character. Can we say that? For example, A, B, or there can be many characters like this. Okay, means only one. So can we say for each character A to Z, very first keep all occurrence of that character, right? Then delete all other characters. Okay, means हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हम सिर्फ वही कैरेक्टर को रखेंगे, उसके सारे करेंस को, बाकी अदर कैरेक्टर को डिलीट कर देंगे. जैसे हमने देखा ए रखा हमने, बाकी डिलीट किया, बी रखा सबको डिलीट किया, सी रखा सबका कॉस्ट लेके फाइंड करते रहेंगे, राइट? एंड देन द गोल इज टू minimize deletion. Can we say that? We can say that. So our goal is to minimize the deletion cost, right? So this is what we want, right? There is equivalent idea is that, let's try to understand an equivalent idea. What is equivalent idea? Let's understand. Can I say that we can compute total cost of all characters that we have seen? So all characters will compute the cost. For each character, what we need to do? Subtract. We just subtract the sum of costs of that characters. Can we say that? For that character, we will subtract, and then we'll get, now we'll pick the minimum remaining cost. This is what we have understand, right? Very first I want to keep, let's suppose A. So we have deleted only where we have found A. Then we have got the cost for B, so we have only deleted 3. Then we have removed only for C, and we got the minimum one, right? This is what I'm trying to explain in here, that very first we'll compute the total cost of all the characters, and for each character we'll subtract the sum of the cost of that character only, and we'll pick the minimum remaining cost, right? Now it's time to understand the code, guys. Okay, so let's try to understand here. Very first, let's suppose we have a class, and this class is solution. Okay, and the method we have is public int mean. Okay, so I can give the name minimum cost. You can check the method, what is the method we have given. Okay, so very first is we have given two things, a string s and an array that is cost. Can we say that? So this is what we have given the signature. Okay, means we have to return integer mean cost. Two things we have given, string and its cost, right? So can I say that we'll take the what you call give me 1 second. So what we will do very first, I'll take a integer and I'll give as a total cost and we'll take from 0. Okay, then we'll create an array of all the characters, right? Character cost, we can say that. And we know that total character is how many? 26 A to Z, right? So we'll say for 26 character from A to Z, we'll take a integer and we'll find all the character cost. Okay, and we'll create a for loop. That loop will start from I equal to 0 and I will traverse for all the character given in the string, and we can get through this length and we'll say I plus plus. Okay guys, after this what we should do is we'll find the index. Okay, how we are going to find the index? So define first int index. Okay, so index you can get from where? S dot char at, you will pass I minus a. Can we say that? So the character cost, we know that we have defined. So this character cost we have defined here, we'll write here and we'll say okay, at this index, right? Character cost at index is nothing but we'll do increase the cost. How? We'll do plus cost. So initially the cost is 0. So these cost that we have given on the cost array, corresponding cost array elements we will store here, means we'll get the cost of that character. After this we'll find the total cost. How we'll find? Just you do plus equal to, you can also add here the cost at I. So you got this cost at I here and here, both has been updated, means cost at that index and cost at the total cost has been updated. So you have everything now in this loop. Okay, now we know that if we have int max keep cost, we can say max keep cost, that is 0. And if we need for loop to get all the character, so from the character cost we'll make a loop and max keep cost will take, and we'll say math dot max, what is the maximum cost we have. So max keep cost will take and see this is the current cost for each character, and you will find the max keep cost. Now you have to return the total cost minus max keep cost. Like this you will do and you can return it here. This is what we need to develop, guys. Okay, so this is the thing we have to do. Okay, now because we have taken the for loop, so for loop we'll take O of n times because we have to traverse for all the characters given, and for space complexity it will take O of 1 time. This is what we have to develop, guys. In case if you have any questions, you can ask in the comment box. So this is the fixed size array of 26, and so we have to use this is because we know that 26 are the characters, right? And this we have defined the array. So fixed size array of 26 is also gives O of 1. So this is a classical greedy problem where we have to find the frequency of aggression problem, right? So you have to flip thinking from delete to keep, and always the keep the character with the maximum total cost. So if you want, you can write down by yourself and you can let me know in the comment section that you understood or not. And for now, thank you for watching this video. And let me summarize one more time. Very first, what we have given, guys, we have given two things. The minimum cost we have given to make all the characters, minimum deletion cost to make all the characters, right? So we have given two things, characters we have given, and in the its index we can say 0, 1, 2, 5, and the cost we have given, corresponding cost we have given, and this index is also same. So if you find the total cost, we know that we can get the total cost by doing the sum, right? That is 21. We have to return the minimum cost, which is returned at the last. We'll show you how. So if we want to keep only a and delete all others, right? So you can do what? Total cost is 21 minus the character of existing a in the string, that is 21 minus 8 is 13. And if you want to keep only b, so we'll remove only b part, so you will get 18. Similarly for c, you want to keep the cost, so only you will remove the c part and you will get the cost. So this is your minimum cost. So this way we want to do, means we want to compute the total cost of all the character, and for each character you have to subtract from the cost of that character and we'll pick the minimum cost. And to get the minimum cost, what you need to do, if you find the max cost, right, of the given array, right, so you can get the max cost, and from the total cost, if you remove the minimum cost, right, you will get the maximum cost, you will get the minimum cost, right? And to get the total cost, what you need to do, you make a for loop, and for each index you have to update the current cost, and the total cost will get updated, and finally you will know how to implement it, right? So very first, let me explain again. Two things we have, string and cost. You need the total cost, and all the character cost you have to track, and for this you need a array, right? And then you will define everything, and you need the total cost minus the maximum cost we have in the tracker of the array. And from the tracker you need a for loop, and you will get the all the character tracked, and you will find the max keep cost, and you will return the max keep cost, total cost minus max keep cost, and you will return the minimum cost. And for this, time complexity is O of n and space complexity O of 1, because the space is because we have the 26 fixed character size, and that is why the time complexity, space complexity remains same. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching this video, and in case if you need any help, please ping me in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to learn next in the comment below. And thank you for watching this video.